Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
The most accurate pass. It's a searching pass. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
This looks promising. And Baston, here's a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Played into space. Tinked through. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. So we're still where we started right now. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the throw. This is Scholes. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And this could be a chance. Damn it!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Davids. Terengganu have quite a reputation for being combative. And the shot!
Terengganu have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Mbappe. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Picked out brilliantly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Zaire Emery. Bellingham. Gerrard. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Looking tidy in possession here. Ambitious ball. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Terengganu certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a good foot in there. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Strokes it back. It's Van Basten!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That brings the first half to a close. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And now, what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Manchester really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a look up and delivers. Tries to get it. He's going for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that goal. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Oh, super ball! It scores! Nicely aimed pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. He's having a pop!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now that's well seen too. Silvestre. Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 21, Stoichkov.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now this could be a chance. He's chosen to go back. It's a sharp pass. No way through, so can he finish? And a neat finish. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up at the back of the net thereafter.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Van Belten. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Haaland. Haaland running. Haaland! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
17, Roberto Carlos. Number 7.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Coming on the field.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just trying to make this look safe.
Substitution in progress.
Davids goes for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is their second corner of the game. Perez with the short one. Plays it in low. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Perez. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
In a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Terengganu restore parity.
Terengganu really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to...
Tries a shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Manchester really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And Stoichkov! Gerrard. It's a lovely deep pass. Now it's Villa, and he is dashing away. David Villa! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Looking for a runner. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Stoichkov. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Villa. It's played through for him. It's Kelly! And that's another fine save.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Perez clears it away. Takes a shot! And that's it! They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Hello attendees, this is
The end of the game. Reflections.
Please
Well,
keep
Peter,
your
this was probably more
eyes
slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Some guys rather not put in no work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When a boss they move like them a free this, and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be.